What's up, guys? Welcome to another Battle Royale episode. So, many of you were actually interested in my Melee Master Medal acquisition video, where I show you how to obtain the medal that not too many people even try to get normally. But now, because of this challenge, a lot of people seem to have some interest in it. So, after making 4 different Melee Master related videos, or 3, I'm now making a 4th one on how to actually complete this challenge. And it will be comprehensive, even though many of you have already seen it. So, obviously, we need to go to Battle Royale. I like how I was Master 1 for this. And I didn't even remember getting to Master 1. But then again, Clan Wars is a thing now, and I've been focusing on that and the tournament simultaneously, which is kind of a pain. Oh well. Oh no, why am I jump leader? I don't want this. I need to go off on my own, randomly, like a madman. Or possibly an incompetent man. Either way, we'll find out. Kind of. Maybe. Also, whether I like it or not, I will try to revive my team whenever I realize they are down. However, if I'm lucky enough to not realize they're down for whatever reason, like I'm in the middle of a battle and I suddenly just don't even notice tags or anything, well, it'd be unfortunate for my teammates, but it would be incredibly fortunate for me, because I'll probably get that knife kill. Also, for many of you who use SMGs and ARs but have bashed Melee in the past, the thing is, if you're good with Melee, you could basically do similar stunts with an AR or SMG, except now you have some range, which by default makes it easier than Melee. I may make some recordings in the tournament to demonstrate this, but that is a story for later. But I am also out of practice for anything that isn't one shot. So I might fail horrendously, and then you can laugh at me excessively. But enough big words. For now, we're gonna jump into a probable pit of death. I like how half my team isn't even following me. This is a sign that there will be many deaths. And let's see if I can find any enemies. Oh, yes. This automatically makes it more likely that I will survive. A single adrenaline shot makes a knife run much, much smoother. If you run into an enemy and you don't have an adrenaline shot already equipped, it's gonna be an uphill battle. I don't care how good you are, unless your Wi-Fi is perfect and your connection is amazing and better than everyone else in the server, for the most part, you will probably struggle on the very first attempt. Who am I kidding? It's almost guaranteed. Well, unless you're playing with rookie or veteran. Oh. Yes! No! you screwed up. Ooh, yes. Yeetus. Yeetus. And I barely took any damage. However, that does not mean you should get cocky. What do I mean by this? I mean, it is time to find yet another adrenaline shot. After seeing how well my team is doing on their own, I have begun to realize that it may have been a mistake landing with my team for the purpose of this video. And as such, I will probably not do this on another attempt. Hopefully, if I'm really lucky, I will not run into an enemy near them. But history has proven that my luck is not only not good, it is well below average. So we can be well prepared for some really frustrating moments. Like how this one teammate of mine got 2 kills, and I only got 1 with the melee. Now, although I would never recommend this in actual military combat, or even in multiplayer battle royale settings, when you're just trying to win, for the sake of this video, we will be ditching my team. A move that, to try to win, is usually very stupid. But we will be shouting Yeetus, believe us, as we run away like a ridiculous person, basically going AWOL, in order to achieve our main objective. Almost like Task Force 141 in Modern Warfare 2 against General Shepard. I know many of you in the classic era of COD will remember a lot of the Modern Warfare of early times, and many of the CODs that have preceded it, such as Big Red 1, or the original Call of Duty. However, if you've played those, you're more OG than me for sure. Because I think I started on the 3rd one, but I don't remember the title. Modern Warfare was bigger, as we can tell from the many repeats and near carbon copies. I don't care about the new characters. Anyway, hopefully we can find at least one enemy. Who am I kidding? There's gotta be at least one. I know my luck is very bad, but that just means more enemies should be near me. And my odds of near death should be much higher. If I am really lucky, a bot will grace me with its presence and give me a free kill. There might be 2 bots. Yes. I see one. Yes. Yes. And a health crate. Oh, this is going better than I expected. Now, like the typical douche that we are. Yes, I'm talking to all of us blade wielders. Let's face it, we basically humiliate our opponent, right guys? Anyway, enough with the nonsense. Back to the subject at hand. Always use the adrenaline shots if you don't have max health. Why? Because you don't want your opponent to grab them. I don't care if you don't. Oh my gosh, yes. And now our job just got even easier. Because now we could. Did this teammate follow me? Good lord, you guys cannot take a hint. Well, like the selfish bastard we are, we will once again abandon our team. Because they don't understand what it means to do what we are doing. And it only gets harder the longer we stay. At least theoretically. Sometimes we are dealing with complete and utter morons. I don't know. You guys can be the judge of that. I know I sound harsh, but that is only to further the point that in Black Ops 2, when you get knife kills, especially in gun game, which coined the phrase, it is humiliating. Hence why it is called humiliation. Dying by gun is not humiliating. That is the expectation. Just like last time, and the time before that, and the many, many times before those. However, dying here would be a travesty, because I will not have achieved what Rampage Gnomes has ordained me to do, or be, for ages. And that is to be the greatest blade of ST Gaming. Yes, yes, I know. I know, you guys, Aruloan is technically better. But come on, the rivalry between the Dragon Rider and the Dragon Slayer must continue. For all intents and purposes. For which I am the Dragon Rider. I can already see some unflattering art being made in the future. I disapprove. To quote a certain Izakai, some of you may have known him as Derpmaster439. He probably approves of my statement. But enough about that. On to the task at hand. My team refuses to leave me be. So we will once again, in our greedy attempt to acquire the Melee Master Medal, ditch the team yet again, and oh my, we got a third target. Come on, show yourself. My blade requires blood. Yes! No! Yeetus? Yeetus! Alright. We just need one more, you guys. And my birthright will have been achieved.